Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm Josh again, and that's Earl. Doing a special second video from America's Heroes. So this week we're going to talk about the 10 characters we think Marvel should put in their movies that haven't been mentioned or just shown up. So I want to see first Ego, the Living Planet. I think Ego would be an amazing addition to the cosmic universe, their cosmic realm, with Guardians of the Galaxy, and we have upcoming Captain Marvel as well, who will probably join the Guardians of the Galaxy, or at least be mentioned in them. But I think Ego would be perfect. He's a living planet.
Yep.
You can do a lot with that.
Oh, yes. Just have the Guardians or somebody crash land on it. Or even yet, the planet that Thanos is on is Ego. Maybe he's enslaved it.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I would say the Richard Rider Nova.
Cool.
The Nova Corps has a power gem. Well, they have one of the Infinity Gems now. So now maybe they can start using that to make the power bands that Nova used. I think they called them the Nega bands. So
Nega bands.
Clink. And you switch place with, say, Rick Jones. And he would go to this alternate universe, and then Nova would show up. No, that was Captain Marvel. Never mind. I'm sorry. Wrong Captain Marvel. That's a little bit later. But yeah, with Nova, I think they should do the Richard Rider Nova.
So another one for me, I think they should put in the Supreme Intelligence. We have the Kree already, so why not bring in the Supreme Intelligence?
Yep. Might as well. I mean, you have the Skrulls on one end, which Marvel may not be able to do much with since they're Fantastic Four characters. But the Kree have already been introduced, like you said, in Guardians of the Galaxy. It'll turn out well. I would say, following the Supreme Intelligence, the Captain Marvel, the original, the Kree captain.
Going cosmic on this.
Yep. Love the cosmic stuff. But he had these bands, they were called the Nega bands, and he would be in this alternate dimension, and when Rick Jones would clank them together, Captain Marvel would come out, and then whenever Captain Marvel was done, he'd slam them together. Rick Jones would come back, so they were kind of just like replacing each other in different universes. But I'd really like to see that, and I think it'll give it more scope to the cosmic heroes, because they need somebody like their own. I don't want to say he's like a Superman, but I think he'd be more like their Captain Comet.
Another one for me, I think Marvel should bring in Moon Knight. Now, if you don't know who Moon Knight is, he's basically kind of Marvel's Batman in a way. Well, yeah, I guess he would kind of be Marvel's Batman in a way.
Yeah, he's pretty much Marvel's Batman, just a lot crazier.
Yeah, a lot crazier. I think he could work well in a Netflix TV show, if not an actual movie series in itself.
Yeah, he lends himself to being like a part of Hell's Kitchen and being the Batman type character, since he's only seen at night.
Yeah.
Like most of the Hell's Kitchen heroes.
Yep.
But yeah, it'd work out pretty well. Go into Thor mythos. Beta Ray Bill.
Oh, yeah.
They need another real big powerhouse. I mean, they have Hulk and they have Thor. They could really use Beta Ray Bill.
Yes.
Thor Ragnarok is coming up.
Hopefully we see him in there.
Yeah, hopefully we see him in there, and perhaps, maybe the Thor character could either, they could kill him in there, or maybe he's no longer worthy to carry the hammer, so Beta Ray Bill picks it up.
Interesting.
I would like to see that. Really good character, real intricate. And in fact, Sif learns that, she figures out that in the comics that Thor would rather be with Jane Foster than her, so she sees a kindred spirit in Beta Ray Bill and leaves with him to go to the stars.
Sounds interesting.
So I think you could kill two birds with one stone and maybe set up a Beta Ray Bill movie.
Yeah, especially since Jane Foster isn't going to be anywhere near Thor 3. Thank goodness. Another one for me, this isn't so much a character as a group. I think Marvel should bring in their Howling Commandos. Now, the Howling Commandos consists of, from what I can remember, characters such as Man-Wolf, and Wolf by Night.
Yeah. And there's a Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's monster and Man-Thing.
Because usually the heroes that come off and they'll want to fight the monsters at first, but then cooler heads will prevail and they'll be like, no, we're the good guys. You don't look like good guys.
No, yeah, they could be the Shield's secret team.
Right, they could deal with kind of mystic type stuff. Miss Marvel, but not the Carol Danvers Marvel, the Kamala Khan, the teenage girl, which Marvel debuted about 1.5 to 2 years ago. This would be an excellent way to get teenage girls into the Marvel movies by having a teenage character,
A secondary teenage character.
yeah, who's actually really powerful, but speaks volumes to the younger generation.
Yeah.
So I think that would work very well, and she is a Muslim, so I think that would be that would fit right in today's society with everything with with cultural diversification.
Yeah, give Marvel a lot more.
Oh yeah,
a lot more
yeah.
diversification.
And it'll bring some press to them. So I think having her in the movies or even the TV shows would be great.
Another one for me. I think that Marvel should bring in MODOK. Come on, bring in AIM again. Saw him in Iron Man 3. They were pretty good. They could have been better, but I want to see MODOK.
Yep. A giant head running around, that would be awesome.
Yes.
Little mechanical arms and legs.
That definitely boost up Marvel's potential. Because
Oh yeah.
a giant head with tiny arms and little legs just floating around, that's crazy. That would be amazing.
Oh, I'd love it.
Yeah.
I would say, and I know this is mainly a Daredevil character, but I would love to see some Bullseye.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Every good movie needs an antagonist that is basically just like this jerk assassin.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of movies lately with assassins and stuff. So I think Bullseye coming in would almost kind of give Marvel that counter to the Suicide Squad, because Bullseye seems like he would be a character that would be in the Suicide Squad type group, and just bring him in the Daredevil TV show, and odds are they'll do that next season.
Yeah, probably kill off Elektra again.
Yeah, because I think once Fisk gets out of prison and comes back, he'll end up hiring Bullseye as one of his enforcers.
And he is getting out of prison.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
And I'd like to see him, I think I would like to see Kingpin in the Spider-Man movie as well, because in the original, in the 1990s Fox Kids Spider-Man TV show, he was his main antagonist. So there you go, guys. Those are our 10 characters that we think Marvel should bring into their MCU. So I'm Josh, that's Earl, and we will see you guys next week. Later.
Take care.